PAdigger. Kind of looks like the tiger was painted yellow, but underneath was brown with black stripes. There you got a pretty good idea. Looks like it was I think the primer coat was this color, then this maybe was the stripes. So it was like a Bengal tiger, orange and black. But that tan is underneath. I think that was the base. Another project. Playground spring toys. Let's start on this spring rider toy. As you can see, it's a tiger. Had a split here on the side of the head. Had it aluminum welded. Looks pretty good. Gonna strip the paint off of it now using this paint stripper. Little update. You can see the remnants of the paint. The stripper did pretty good. Did a lot of wire brushing as well. Got a ways to go, that's for sure. But coming around, definitely taking, I'm guessing there's about 3 coats of paint minimum. Yeah, it's coming along pretty good. Giving you a shot of how it blisters up. I let it set, I don't know, 15-20 minutes, and it blisters up, and then I scrape it off with a putty knife and then hit a wire brush on it, and slowly but surely it is coming off. Pretty much done with the paint remover. Got a good bit of it off. Came out pretty good. I just got some spots here and there, but the wire wheel on the grinder is gonna take off the rest. Well, gonna try some wire wheeling. There's the tool of the day. And being out in the sunlight now, there's a little bit more yellow on there that I like, but we'll see how the wire wheel works. I might have to do some paint stripping again. We'll see. It might come off relatively easy. Well, I've been at it probably for about 20 minutes, maybe a half an hour, and it is coming off. Just takes a little bit of time, but as you can see, this one side is pretty much stripped of all the paint. Pretty good. It's coming off. I'd say I'm about 90% done. This side pretty much done. Turning out really, really nice. Wire wheel on. But just got this side here, a little bit of the neck, and the rest of this tail. But wipe her down good with some thinner, and I'll be able to put a primer coat on it. A couple small places that need a little work. But wow, overall it turned out really, really nice. There it is, mounted on the 10 by 10 1/4-inch plate. Turned out pretty good. I moved it over to a 2 by 12. Turned out really, really straight. Well, I just applied the final coat of orange on the Tiger. All right, gonna work on some Spring Rider bases this morning. I have already put together the base of this. This is for the Tiger. As you can see, there's some heavy gauge base for it, straps, it's all set up. I'm just going to go ahead and prime it with some primer, but first I'm going to clean everything with some acetone real good. This is the base for the Rabbit. Of course, the spring goes on here, and this will be the top, and I have the clamps that hold all this together. Getting close to the finished product here. The Tiger's for jammer and the Rabbit's for grammar. So as you can see, it's a fun project. I've been working on it for probably several months to a year, maybe a little longer than a year now. But they're going to turn out really, really nice. There they are. I got the final coat of black on. Looking really, really good. That's for the Rabbit. And this one's for the Tiger. Looking excellent. There we go. Got them prepped and ready for some painting. This will all be painted by hand by Grandma. The Tiger's ready to go on its base. And the Rabbit has been ready for quite a while. We're going to get some paint on that. That Rabbit's going to belong to Grammar, and Tiger's for jammer. So my two grandsons, Graham and James, also known as Grammar and Jammer. For their 3rd birthday, Grandma and I have been trying to get these ready for these two boys, and I believe we're going to be successful. This is the month, late in the month of August, and Grammar's needs to be done by February, and Jammer's is done by March. No problemo, Grandma says. All right, it's time to do some final assembly on the Rabbit. There's the Rabbit on a paint stand. It's going to come off of that, and it's going to go on top of this spring with a big base and the built-in foot pegs out of rebar. This has all been prepped and painted, several coats. The same way with my temporary board until the grandkids want to put it out in the yard. I'll put it on this and go from there. So I'll definitely bring you back as the assembly goes on. The Tiger will be next. And those boards right down here are the stabilizers on the 2x10. They have to be prepped and painted yet. Alright, off of the temporary painting stand and on to the 2x10. Looking pretty good. There it is with its 2x10 and the sideboards on it to keep it stable. Looks really, really good. We'll have it in their den for a while, and then eventually we'll put it on concrete, but turned out pretty good. Definitely got a lot of spring to it. All right, assembly time now for the Tiger. Just on that wooden stand temporarily for painting purposes. Well, there's the Tiger. Jammer, it's got your name all over it. She's ready to go come March. Got the outriggers or stabilizers on it. Turned out really, really nice. There they are. They're both finished. Wow, they turned out nice. These are for my grammars and my jammers. Graham and James. Gotta wait till February and March. Grammar's got the February birthday, and Jammer the March birthday. Two little 3-year-olds are gonna be jumping and riding and springing. They are complete. From Grandma and Gramps.
Yeah, another success there.
I knew it.
Oh, yeah.
I knew it.
It's a funny.
You knew it, Natalie. Where'd you even say thank you, Grandma Graham?
built it.
Thank you, Grandma.
No,
Graham.
really?
You're
welcome.
Hey.
Like he created it?
Bless you. Thank you, Grandma.
You're welcome.
That's what we want.
Taking this off. Stuck on that. There, you got it.
Wow. Tiger.
I got the buddy one.
You got the buddy one. He got tiger.
That's why I'm shaking.
Hop on up.
Whoa!
Go for a ride.
Get up there.
Wow.
That's for you now.
There you go. Grab
Go, go, go.
Wow.
There you go.
Holy moly. He needs help. He's gonna fling himself down the stairs.
Do you say thank you?
like a restaurant, and then get wet and the water leaks out. It's nice. Yeah. We go wherever we go this year, I'll wear them, I'm sure. Faster. So everything should be here.